Faith says her dream wedding turned into a nightmare. Not only did her husband, Chris, get arrested that night, Faith also heard rumors that he had sex with 2 women during the reception. Chris is remorseful for ruining their wedding day, but he denies having sex with any other women. And he took a lie detector test to save his marriage. Take a look.
I've been with her for a year. I've known her for a long time in my life. She used to be my babysitter.
Oh, I didn't. Wait, hold on, hold the phone. I did not know that.
Yeah, she used to be my babysitter. We got married July 23rd, 2021. Everything was good until we got to the reception. The reception, of course I drank, and I admit it, I overdid it. I don't remember most of the stuff that's happening. I know some stuff that I've done, but the rest of it I kind of like blacked out. And I wasn't drinking beers, I was drinking alcohol, like liquor. So it definitely hit me harder and stuff. So supposedly I was told that I was in the bathroom with one of the bridesmaids, which I never was. I was told I danced with the bridesmaid, which I don't remember. They said I did, so if they said I did, then I did, you know? And I admit that if I was wrong for it, you know? But I didn't intentionally do anything. I didn't know that I was dancing with her, you know? They told me that they had a video, and then the video automatically disappeared. And then I was told that I was having sex in the bath, like outside next to a trash can. Like, I wouldn't do none of that to my wife. I love her too much to do any of that. I would never do that. So when I got home, apparently I got rough. I ended up getting arrested, and apparently I hit the officer, and I don't even remember that. Now that we're not living together, it's been pretty bad. I haven't been able to sleep right. I've been missing her, I've been missing the kids. I've been feeling bad. I've just been trying to stay focused, doing good for myself, and trying to show her that I'm a better person that she thinks that I am. Today she's gonna find out that I really didn't cheat on her with nobody. With nobody. I didn't have sex with the bridesmaid, and I didn't have sex behind the trash. If I do fail, then obviously I did something I didn't remember. But I know in my heart, deep down inside, that I didn't cheat on my wife. And that's why I'm here today to prove that.
Before anything, Steve, this is my third marriage. My actual first wedding with Christopher. You know, and what he turned around, he did, like, everything in the beginning, like before the wedding, I asked one of my bridesmaids, which is Rosemary, to see if she can be a bridesmaid to be part of my wedding. And then what happens, come to find out, she kept coming over to my house. She's my kid's cousin, you know? So when she kept coming over to my house, I found out that her and Christopher was busy smoking pot together. So she looked at him with the, the sexual eyes and stuff like that. You know, Mr. Christopher, as soon as the wedding was done, you know how you're supposed to go to the reception?
Yeah.
Nope, he don't do that. You know what he does? He turns around, goes to my house with the bridesmaids and the groomsmen. Remind you, I have surveillance cameras.
Where did you go?
I was at the reception.
Oh, so you went straight from the wedding to the reception.
Reception.
He goes with the bridal party and goes back to the house.
Yeah.
And start partying or what?
No, to supposedly pick up a meat.
A what?
A meat.
Meat?
A pork shoulder, yeah, to pick up a pork shoulder. So I don't know what happened in my house, truthfully. Then they go to the reception. That's when everything turned into hell. Now he's switching back and forth with one of his other friends in the bathroom.
With girls?
No, no, in the bathroom.
What's he doing in the bathroom?
I don't know.
Is he doing drugs? He's doing drugs?
Honest to truth, I feel that he was on substance. I honestly, I think he was on something because when he came out.
But he's admitting, like, he was drinking a lot of hard liquor that day.
He was, yeah, but come on, with Hennessy.
He just takes off without
He takes off. Remind you, he left one shoe behind. You know?
He's shoeless,
broken pants. He looks like a disaster. That night, I met up with him and I questioned him, like, why you did this to us? I don't care. He does not care. So after all of that, a bad situation has happened with one.
We have a video. Let's watch that now.
Yes. What he does, he strikes the officer. So,
At that point, he's on arrest.
He has court coming up.
Here to prove to you and my family that I didn't have sex with nobody else.
Your family, the family that you abandoned me, Chris.
Listen, I get
you
that.
You abandoned me
I
during
get
our
that.
wedding.
I get that, and that's not my fault. I
is
got
your
too
fault.
drunk. I got too drunk. Okay, that's my fault. Yes,
Oh my
I overdid
God.
it. I should have never drank. I should have never
Yeah,
drank.
but you promised me and you broke that.
Okay, and I broke. I did,
me.
and I broke that, and I'm man enough to say that I was wrong. Because that's not me. That's not who I am. You know that's not me.
Hey, did you ever have sex with the bridesmaid, Rosemary?
I never had sex with nobody other than my wife, Steve.
You better tell me the truth.
Steve,
you better tell me the truth.
from the
I'm
bottom of
telling
my
you.
heart, I'm not lying. I wouldn't sit here and take a lie detector to prove to my wife, somebody I love. I wouldn't sit here and try to fight for something I want so much.
Oh my
Your
God.
son, Jose's here. Let's take a look at what he had to say.
I'm angry that my mom even has to go through this because this is supposed to be the special, quote unquote special, the most special wedding ever. Kind of rushed, but we all did it to make her happy at the end of the day. But I think Chris's intentions were just to make himself happy. And that's what ruined everything ultimately, because he didn't really care about what he did or didn't do. He just did what he wanted. The wedding day, everything was okay. Once we got to the hall, that's when everything went downhill after he had a couple of drinks. It got to the point where the other family members started noticing bad things, so they just started leaving. I don't believe that he loves my mom, only because I've been through things myself. I know what things shouldn't look like, what things should look like, especially my mother's past, and he's just proven to be just like the rest of everybody else. I think that he's just using my mom for a place to stay. I don't really think he loves her, because if he did love her, at this point, none of this would be happening. My mother deserves true happiness based on everything, only because she's never had it, and every time she's thought she's had it, it's just the idea of it. It's not actual true love or happiness. Chris will definitely not make her happy. He hasn't been from the beginning. It's only been a year since then, and now it's gone to so.
We have a voicemail from the bridesmaid who you believe that he slept with. Let's take a listen to it.
Hey Steve, I'm the bridesmaid in which one of the incidents, well, I'm involved in it. Like 30 minutes into the party, he wanted to start inviting everyone to dance, people to start going up. So he started acting not like himself. And 1 hour or so into the thing, I was up dancing and he pulled me and we both kind of danced, and it was wrong for me to dance with him, but in that time I didn't think something bad was going to happen. He ended up grabbing my butt, and he did it whenever he was trying to push me towards him. And that's whenever I aborted Faith about it, and she took him outside to talk. I hope this could help a little.
Chris came here and took a lie detector test, and we asked him, while in a relationship with Faith, did you have sexual intercourse with any other woman besides her? He answered no. On your wedding night, did you have sexual intercourse with any other woman besides your wife? You answered no. While in a relationship with Faith, did you have sexual intercourse with her bridesmaid? He answered no. The results came back all the same to each question, and they came back that Chris did not tell the truth.
I didn't tell the truth.
You didn't tell the truth?
That's what happens when you're a
You didn't
compulsive
tell the
liar.
truth.
You believe your own lies.
You didn't
buddy.
tell the truth, Chris. Right now. Hold on.
Great.
Are you serious right now? Mírame. Really? Really? You didn't freaking tell the truth?
Stop!
You
I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing!
You didn't tell the truth,
I
right?
didn't do
Outside of the night of the wedding reception, this is a man who has no loyalty to you, is not faithful to you, who just a total disrespectful attitude towards you, just blew up, which should be a day like me and my wife, our wedding day. I look back on that day, and like I said, I had drinks, she had drinks. We had a great time. We had a lot of friends and family. And it's a day I look back on very fondly. And everybody does it. There was no incidents or anything. Yours was just a total terrible show from the get-go. And I hope he'll stay out of your life. You need to move on from that. And I hope someday you find somebody that you could be happy with.
Thank you.